Alright everyone, it's about time we gotta do this again. Part 3 of the characters of Crossoverland. We already done the first one, we already done the second one, and now you've been waiting for the third one. So, let's get started with number 57. So, number 57 out of all the people was Rosie Roadrunner, aka Rhodey's sister. Well, him and Rhodey are complete opposites. Rosie for being the smartest, and I think Rhodey was being the dumbest, out of all the families. So, she literally cares about him, his brother, and she got some supports for him, but she literally got some, she got some speed, about smart and speed abilities, so yeah. Plus she was a lesbian, so yeah, you guys already know that. So yeah, I can't believe Rhodey has a lesbian sister. Now we also got number 58 was Star Butterfly. Well, I think Star was the first Disney Channel character to be in the universe, but I don't know if I should gotta put out more Disney Channel characters. Well, maybe in the future, so yeah, I guess she's the only one. She is the first one who's still, she was the first one to be printed. The Disney Channel character, so yeah. Next up, number 49 was James Williams, aka Turtles' boyfriend in real life. Well, this is the first time I totally printed out James to be in this universe, but I don't know if I should do something about him in a future video, but I'll just think about it for, what's gonna be happening for the future video, I don't know. We also got 63, which is, you guessed it, the Word Friends. We also got Bear. I totally printed her. So she's friends with sheep, and you probably know why. We also got Pig, the cooking chef, who's the only chef who's in Word World. So I think there's some other chefs who do it, but I don't know. Next is Frog, one of Duck's best friend. So Duck only cared for him, and they only care for each other, so yeah. And I just rather be Frog and Duck as friends. And I don't like the people who totally ruined their friendships. And last but not least, we have Pig's best friend, Ant. Yep, Ant, out of all people. So, yeah, I got nothing to say about Ant. So he was a Pig's assistant, and he totally has an advice to share it, not to eat it after he done cooking. So yeah, that's probably the reason why. So yeah, that's the 7 main Word Friends from Word World in Crossoverland. Next we have the double of them, which is the 2 of them. Those are the case for the sisters, also known as the Anarchy Sisters, Panty and Stocking. Now, this is the first time I totally print out the Anarchy Sisters, Panty and Stocking, but I don't know about those two, what I'm gonna put in the future video, but I was just thinking about it for right about now, when I kind of feel like it. So, yeah, I already got nothing to say about those two because they're both sisters, I think, and yeah. So, there it is, the Anarchy Sisters. So, yeah. Next up, we have number 66, we have Goofy's girlfriend, Clarabelle. Well, to be honest, I kind of feel like, Mickey and Minnie made up together, and Donald and Daisy made up together as well, so why not you gotta print Clarabelle so that way Goofy will be happy. Yeah, that will be interesting, so yeah. So, yeah, there he is, Clarabelle. Next, we have the two antagonists from Mickey Mouse. We have Pete and Mortimer Mouse. So, yeah, those are two people who are antagonists in Mickey Mouse. I mean, Pete was the villain, in some other movies he appeared. And Mortimer, well, he was Mickey's rival, so guess how she gotta print it out. Next, we have the two characters who are small and tall characters, also known as one of the duos, Sylvester and Tweety. So, yeah, I kind of feel like Sylvester and Tweety will be printed out, so we only got Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote in it, so I think it's the best time when we should gotta print those two in, so, yeah. So that means one of the Looney Tunes characters will be carrying on when I feel like it. I hope. Well, we totally got 3 more people to go, and those are one of the Angry Birds characters, also known as Stella. So there's Stella. There she is. Then it's Matilda. Now in the movies, she was married with Terrence, but in my thoughts, I'd rather ship with Bob x Matilda because they're perfect couple instead of this. So yeah. And last but not least, Hal. So he's just a boomerang bird, and who literally changes designs, and literally the French has forgotten about him. So hope it's gonna be in the future games and future shows that he might be in. So that'll be okay with it. I mean, he literally appeared in some of the movies, so he only appeared 2. So I'll get my fingers crossed that Hal will be in the future games and the future shows on Angry Birds franchise. I hope. Maybe, or maybe not. But who knows? We also got 2 best friends who live under the sea, who also known as a town called the Bikini Bottom. They are SpongeBob and Patrick. So yeah, we also got SpongeBob because his show was literally popular, and we already get it. He also cooked some Krabby Patties and something like that, and he was one of the best employees of the month. So yeah. And for Patrick, well, Patrick was SpongeBob's best friend, and he always eats a lot like he does. I mean, for Patrick, he's just, well, Patrick is just Patrick. So, now, okay. Yeah, now you know about SpongeBob and Patrick, the 2 best friends under the sea. But wait, we can't forget about the founder of the Krusty Krab, also known as the employee of the bus, which is Mr. Krabs, or Eugene Krabs if you want to call him. So yeah. So about Mr. Krabs, well, he is the owner of the Krusty Krab. Plus, he was the owner of the. He was, got a lot of money to do. So that's why he was in love with. I mean, he was one of the greediest characters, like Wario, Scrooge, and some other greediest characters. But for Mr. Krabs, he totally wants money the most. So, yeah, that's his personality, so, yeah. So, now you know about Mr. Krabs, the boss / owner of the Krusty Krab. Damn it, why do I keep starting like that? Oh my god, you don't forget it. And look who's not forgetting about his arch enemy, Plankton. Yeah, the smallest shrimp in the Bikini Bottom. Well, even though he was a scientist and everything, but he was trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula and take Krabs out of business, so now you know about Plankton. We also got some 2 vehicles from Radiator Springs. Those are Lightning and Mater, so yeah. Well, about McQueen, well, he was the race car who was the racer from the Piston Cup, and he has his speed abilities when there's going to be a race between him, Chuck, Mouse, Sniff, and some other fast fast characters, so yeah. And about Mater, well, he's just McQueen's best buddy, and he always just hook him with a toe, and yeah, that's probably it. So yeah, number 80 of the series, we got Velvette. Yeah, Velvette, the first V character that I have printed. So yeah, well, she was gonna be a part of the Villains Club with the whole stuff, but I was gonna play it later. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, I think she was want to be in it. So I don't know if Valentino or Vox will be put out soon, but I'll think about it. So yeah. Next up, we got Pomni. Yeah, we also got Pomni. So about Pomni, well, she was the first digital circus character in this universe. So honestly, I just heard about when episode what episode is coming in? Episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 will be coming out, so I think this one will be good. So yeah, so got nothing to say about Pomni. So yeah, she just like herself. Next up at number 82, we got Pen from Kikariki. Now about Pen, he was an engineer and he was a penguin, and you know, he was an engineer who could make stuff with his own inventions and just go around the world with his plane. But about him, well, he only speaks German in the show, so yeah. Last but not least are those two Mixels, also known as Crater and Taslow. So about Crater, he was the leader of the Craigsters, so he got his huge hand and something like that. So he's the one who got the tickets. So probably he's the Craigsters' most thickest person in the world. So yeah. And Taslow, yeah, we forgot about Taslow. Well, Taslow was the leader of the Electroids. So about him, he was smarter than out of all the Electroids. So that's probably much it. And there it is, people. Part 3 of the characters of Crossoverland is finished. Freaking finally! Thank goodness. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? I don't even care. So if you guys hate it, I don't even care. So we're gonna do part 4 next because, you know, we already done 3 parts. So there's gonna be a 4th one since, you know, this is gonna be very different. So yeah, you guys like it, so yeah, and see you guys in the future video. So yeah, hit a like, subscribe, and some of that, and yeah, we're gonna see you guys in the future video.